evening, everyone. What you see in my hands is just a simple green canister. And what we usually use it for is to store the product which is now on the first place in the world trading. That is gasoline. So when I was just a small boy, people in my country used to drive such Russian cars as Moskvich, Zhiguli, Volga, and I still remember that specific smell which reminds me about the happiest time of my life, about my childhood. When I was just, actually I was a very nosy child, meaning that I always wanted to learn something new, always gain new knowledges, and when I was just 4 years old, it's unbelievable, but I drank a small amount of gasoline, and it was awful, and I still remember that disgusting taste in my mouth, and we spent in the hospital cleaning my stomach. But I just wanted to know the structure of gasoline, maybe how it's produced and what it's made of. And now as I grew up, I can without drinking just read the Roland's oil refining process book and learn this process, which is very simple, and now I want to share this knowledge with you. So in the year 1825, Michael Faraday was the first person who obtained the pure gasoline from the crude oil. At that time, gasoline was mainly used in medicine as an antiseptic and was widely sold in pharmacies and drugstores. But at the end of the 19th century, with the invention of combustion, internal engine of combustion, gasoline began to be used as a fuel. And today, according to Matthew Rockwell, people in the world use 86 million barrels of gasoline each day. So, to obtain gasoline, we need to perform 3 steps. That is separation, conversion, and purification. As you might all know, crude oil consists of various organic liquid compounds, among which gasoline is. And to separate it mechanically would be very hard. So people manage to use such simple physical property as the boiling point of liquid compounds. So the first step is called fractional distillation. To perform this step, we need to use a fractional column, which is a simple cylinder with a horizontal trace inside. So first of all, we just take a crude oil, burn it, and burn it to the degree at which the heaviest compound of crude oil would just vaporize. Particularly here, it's 350 Celsius degree. So first of all, we heat our crude oil, and gases of various compounds just vaporize and go up the fractional column. And these trays contain bubble caps. These bubble caps, we can regulate the temperature of them. So the bubble caps which are placed at the bottom of our fractional column has a highest temperature. And here, our crude oil, the compounds, the heaviest organic compounds of our crude oil would condense, which means that it converts from gaseous state to liquid state. And here we obtain our heaviest compounds such as kerosene and diesel oil. At the top, for the same reason, we obtain our gasoline. But after this process, if we put this gasoline into our car, we would spend 100 liters of gasoline just in a few hours, because it's have a very low quality, it's inefficient. So the second step which we have to perform is called conversion. At this step we have our gasoline, which we can just imagine like a game. I think all of you played it in childhood. So just imagine the blocks of constructor, which is very useless. You can just play with it, you can do anything. So you want to just build maybe a car, maybe a house, and you need to break it down, to break this chain down. And here we perform cracking. We just apply a high temperature, and our long chain compound will break into small compounds. Next, we apply a catalytic reforming. Why we call catalytic reforming? Because we use a catalyst. Catalyst is a compound which is used to lower the energy which we would apply to produce high quality compounds. And the catalyst is called zeolite. Still, after conversion, if you put this gas inside our cars, it will burn and produce a sulfur dioxide gas. This gas, according to Jason Schultz, the toxicity of sulfur dioxide gas, according to Jason Schultz, is 700 times higher than simple carbon dioxide gas. And just imagine if this gas would just we would put it into atmosphere and it would pollute our planet. So the next step is called purification, and the process which we use is called hydrotreating. At this stage, we have our compound which contains the sulfur. And we just bombard it with hydrogen molecules, so that under these conditions, hydrogen molecules would connect with sulfur molecules and create hydrogen sulfide. This hydrogen sulfide, we can just get rid of this just by simply vaporizing it. So now, after all these 3 steps, we can just put our gasoline into a car and drive anywhere you want. And just please don't ever try to drink. Thank you.